What's up, guys? It's Bacon Donut here, coming back with another daily stream recap video. Yes, high five. Thanks for being here. Glad you liked the stream, and I'm glad you liked the recaps. Okay, let's start with shout-outs. Team GG still reigns supreme. The top donation of the day was E.T. Giggles with $200. I was speechless. Giggles, my hat's off. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I really appreciate the support. And the last donation of the day was Krusty Mustard with $1. Krusty Mustard of Blockville fame. High five, guys. What an epic night. I was really moved by all of the support you guys showed me. And we had some funny times too. We found some glitches in the game today that were weird, and I don't know, it was an interesting night, and we made some progress in our single player world. So let me come back in here. Update on Blockville. Sounds like we're going to try to make our own Blockville mod pack, since the server is just not stable. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so here, this is still on our new hardcore single player world. We've got the mob spawner here still, and I decided I was tired of the sound, so I made a sound muffler. That was right at the beginning of the show, so we can kill these without much problems. We went to the nether, and we got potion making stuff, and we started making splash potions of healing, because one of those, it's splash potions of healing 2, because one of those thrown will auto-kill, it'll insta-kill everything that's in here. So this piles up pretty huge, and then I can just toss one of them in, and they all die. And we'll upgrade that whole system to something else later, but that will do for now. And then we spent pretty much most of the rest of the time tacking up a little bit. We finally got some power. We got some lava piped in from the nether via the ender tank. We've got golden pipes here, and redstone engines working the wooden pipe into the golden pipe, golden waterproof pipes. Wooden waterproof pipe, golden waterproof pipe. That sends the lava into the back of the geothermal generators, and the geothermal generators are powering everything else. Here we have an energy bridge, and this energy bridge system is converting the EU power, the EU power from the geothermals into MJ and getting sent out via Tesseract. And these two Tesseracts plus all this equals enough to power a quarry at full speed. So we built the quarry, we went to the Twilight Forest, we found a hollow hill, and we set up the quarry. And then this is our system here for receiving the goods, since we don't have applied energistics set up yet. And I've never made one quite like this before, so I was excited to give it a try. I'm really liking it. So at the quarry end, there's just a quarry, tesseract, and an ender chest. Those 3 blocks, that's it. I'm doing all my filtering here. So this is the matching ender chest that pairs up with the quarry. And then everything, these electrical engines are getting powered directly from the geothermals and providing MJ to the wooden transport pipe. And these 2 engines on that wooden pipe allows it to pull stuff out almost a stack at a time. It's pretty potent. So there's no backups. It keeps up with the extraction really well. We've got that feeds into a diamond pipe, and the diamond pipe lets us route stuff to the various colors. So dirt and gravel get sent to the void pipe. You'll see some dirt come through right here. Here it goes, whoop, and so all the dirt and gravel are getting deleted. The cobblestone is going out the back, and everything else. And the ores are coming out this side, and then everything else goes down the middle. So the ores, we'll start with that. The ores come through the diamond pipe, and I set up that filter manually: lead, iron, copper, gold, tin, silver. The ores come through here. There's 2 chests here just as a backup kind of overflow system in case there's a lot. They go straight into a pulverizer. They get pulverized, and they go into the ender chest. The dust remaining goes into the ender chest. And then the stuff comes from the ender chest down through the hopper straight into the electric furnace, and from the electric furnace straight out the hopper and down into here. And so everything's getting cooked and piling up down here. So from quarry to cooked ingots, right, like that. And there's 2 chests here for it, so we can have up to 2 diamond chests filled with cooked ingots. And I don't think we're going to get that much out of a single quarry, so we should be good. And so yeah, so that's the processing for the auto processing for the ores. And cobble, like I said, is going out the back, and I'll show you that. But then everything else comes down the middle. And that's this pile here. So we have, you know, the apatite, the wood, the saplings, seeds, any loot that it's quarrying a hollow hill. So eventually it's going to break chests, and so the contents of the chests will end up in here too. And we have 3 chests worth to store that stuff. And then this system, which I'm really excited about, I've never made this before. These are cyclic assemblers, and it's an auto crafting thing. And so the cobble comes out the back here and down into the top of the cyclic assembler. So you can see we have 4 of them here, and they're powered with this golden conductive pipe straight from the tesseract. So this one has a pattern in it, a schematic that teaches it how to take 9 cobblestone and turn it into a compressed cobblestone. So you can see this, here's the incoming cobble that's coming down from the top. When it gets to 9, it makes a compressed cobblestone and then immediately pipes it out the bottom. And then this is the schematic that takes 9 compressed cobblestone and turns it into a double compressed cobblestone and then sends it out the bottom. And then this is a schematic that takes 9 double compressed cobblestone and turns it into a triple compressed cobblestone and then sends it out the bottom. And then this is a schematic that takes 9 triple compressed cobblestone and turns it into 1 quadruple compressed cobblestone and then sends it out the side. And then they land here in this chest. So far we're up to 2 quadruple compressed cobblestone, and each one of these is worth 6,561 cobblestone. And I'm quite sure that we're not going to fill up this diamond chest with those. So that will last us a while. And I hope if I stay alive long enough in this world to get myself a octuple compressed cobblestone. But that's a long-term goal. It'll take a while to get 45 million cobble. But who knows? Maybe we'll get there. We'll see. And yeah, and that about wraps it up. So tomorrow I expect we'll go ahead and make our power suit, because we can finally power things well. We'll get our power suit, get the modules, charge it up, and we'll be able to breathe and swim underwater, and then we can finally start building on the underwater build in the ocean. I can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. So that about does it for today. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you on the stream tonight. Bye!